What's your wand? What's your wand, bro?
My wand, I have a surprisingly squishy and flexible wand.
Squishy and flexible!
Okay, so then we were trying to hide the body. Then the cops showed up.
Anyways, we don't have to continue on that.
Yeah,
one.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So Anton, I really like your shirt.
I like your shirt too. Welcome back to the study room, episode 2.
No one told me about the shirts. So what?
Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Maybe next time we'll get a
Yeah,
shirt.
maybe next time. Wait, you're actually kind of close.
You know, you're
You have a
really close.
flowered
No,
shirt.
yeah, you pulled up and then I'm like, oh, he's actually not far
Yeah,
off.
it's not that bad. For the audio listeners, Steven and I are matching.
We're wearing the same exact Cabana shirt.
Yeah, red Cabana shirts. If anyone else wants one, go ahead.
Right.
Walmart. It's like
Yeah, it was a $10
or
shirt
something, yeah.
from Walmart. Anyways,
that's not bad.
we are back with episode 2 of the Study Room podcast. We are grateful for everyone who viewed our first episode, and we're coming back better than ever. Episode 2 is gonna be better. Episode 3 is gonna be better.
Episode 4 is gonna be the best episode. Then it's
What about
I
episode
told people no, episode 7 is gonna be our best. Anyways, besides that, thank you guys for all following us
Yes.
on the Instagram, our Twitter,
Thanks
and
for sharing.
subbing to our YouTube and
Yeah.
sharing to all your friends. That's great. We had a pretty good first video, I'd say, and we're trying to make it better every time.
Yeah.
So,
Today.
I want to start off with something.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do you know what time I got home last night, guys?
No.
I got home at like 2:30 last night.
2:30.
Because I went to the gym after we were playing a board game.
Why would you go to the gym?
'Cause I wanted to go to the gym. But anyways, we were playing a game and it was like a truth or dare game, and Joey got dared to draw a penis on my arm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
So I walk.
Are
into
you still working out in your tee?
Yeah, I was working on a cutoff t-shirt,
Yeah.
and I walk into the gym and I have this giant penis. I completely forgot about it. I'm getting like looks, and I walk into the bathroom like, oh, there's a penis on my arm. And I could wash it off at this point. And I go, nah, it's kind of funny though. So I just left it on the entire time. But yeah. So I ended up getting home at like I don't even know. I got there like 2. Or I said, what time did I get home? Like 2:30.
2:30?
Yeah. So then I made myself dinner at like 2:45.
Okay.
I made myself dinner, and then like I didn't go to bed till like 5 a.m. last night.
Holy yeah.
Yeah, it was a late night for
That's
us.
okay. It's a Friday. It's a
Yeah,
Friday.
it's a Friday. Usual Fridays.
Yeah, but anyways, when we were walking home last night, me and Joey, there's these guys walking back from the bar. What are you laughing?
What are you laughing at?
I got a feeling where this is going.
Yeah. So we were walking home last night, and these guys were walking home from the bar, obviously inebriated. And we're at the parking lot where my car is parked, right? And there's like 4 of the cars in the parking lot. And this guy kind of like starts running across the parking lot, right across my car. And I'm like watching this guy as he's going across. I'm like, what is this guy doing? I'm like, you better not touch my car. And I'm like, he like walks away from my car, and there's like another car like further on. This guy runs up and kicks the mirror of the car.
Yes. He does like
he
a backward, like he jumps and does
jumps
like a backwards
he
kick.
jumps and just kicks the mirror of the car.
Your car?
Not my car.
No,
Someone else's car.
Someone else's car.
And I'm like, what the heck? And his friend just starts to grab him. He's like, stop that. And I'm like, this dude is lucky.
Dude,
he didn't choose my
I'm gonna be
car.
honest. I thought it was Steven's car first.
No,
because
dude,
I
no.
forgot what Steven's car looked like, and I was like, "Is that Steven's car?" And I was like,
No.
I was looking at him, and then he's like, and then Steven said, "If that was my car, I would beat it."
No, I'm telling you, my blood started boiling when he was like walking around. I was like, if he would have kicked my car, I would have probably thrown him to the ground.
He
and
was
started beating
looking.
him.
He was looking.
He was looking
for
to hit a
car.
car, and he's lucky he didn't hit mine. Is all I'm saying.
He saw your car and he liked it too much. He
Yeah,
liked the red.
dude, because
Yeah.
the mirror he kicked was like one of the mirrors that can bend out, so it didn't break the mirror. But if he kicked my mirror doesn't bend
Oh,
out,
it
and it
would
would have
broke.
snapped off. It would have snapped my mirror
And
off.
didn't your car like break like last semester or something? Is that-
I blew out 4 tires last semester.
Oh really?
Not 4 tires. It was 2 tires in the same week. But yeah, that was pretty
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
Wait, did they look like threatening though? Or
No,
was
they were
it
just guys coming back from the
no,
bar.
and they're
The
like
guy-
super scrawny too.
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy was just like really inebriated.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it.
Dang.
So, I think we should hit our first topic here. We went to Universal.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So the Universal trip that we won from
Yeah.
Gator Days last episode.
Yeah, we went on our trip last Sunday. After
Yeah.
that.
How was that trip actually?
It was
it's
really
pretty
fun.
fun.
It was really a short trip, but we kind of like do a lot. So we
Yeah.
were kind of like running back and forth to all the rides.
No, actually, no, it's so funny because, so for the bus ride there, because we still got some Reddit hate a little bit, and one of the girls, shout out to the mighty weeaboo, she was like, because they posted a meme. It was like when Poncho Guy gets on the bus or something, as everyone's staring.
Yeah.
And then she posted, "I see him right now," and that was just funny. Like, and so we had like her. She was one of our biggest haters, But like, we don't hate you, Just I understand. But yeah, so she was on the bus, and DJ was on the bus too.
Yeah.
And DJ is so cool. Like honestly, DJ's the homie. DJ,
Yeah, we like DJ.
if you want to come on the podcast one day,
We'll get
you're
him.
welcome to. Yeah,
We'll get him.
you'll-
Someone
you'll come on
tag
the podcast.
DJ, bro.
Yeah, DJ.
I
Oh,
mean-
we'll tag DJ in the comments.
After me and Anton apply for our Gator Day position,
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
application's
yeah.
now open.
Yeah, I
DJ
saw.
push
Yeah,
us
we're-
up there.
Anyways, we'll get him here. But so we went to Universal, and you want to tell them about the Velocicoaster?
Yeah, okay. So we run like straight out of the bus to the Velocicoaster line, right? We're going in, but the line this time, it's like I thought it was gonna be like 2 hours long, but it said like what did it say, like 80 minutes?
It said like 80 minutes.
80 minutes
It's-
on there.
but the,
That makes sense. It's the newest ride.
Yeah,
the
the
problem-
Velocicoaster Islands. Yeah,
the problem was there was ride maintenance in the middle of us being in the line.
Yeah, so it
so
took
it took a
longer.
little bit longer.
Oh, that's
and you
cool.
know
But
how like,
anyways.
the line like swerves a ton
Yeah,
and
yeah.
goes outside, so the line
Uh-huh.
goes like outside a lot, and we're curving. And when we get to this one point in the line, I'm just walking, and then this girl, she's like next to me, and she's like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but are you like, do you have a podcast? Like, are you guys, you're the podcast guy, right?" And I'm like, yeah, that's me. Yeah. I was like, yeah, my friend and I saw you recording in Marston the other day. And I was like, no way. I was like,
way.
yeah. Well, that's us. She's like, what's your podcast name? Like, we want to listen. Yeah, we're really interested. Like, the Study Room Podcast. Tell all your friends, the Study Room Podcast. And shout out to that girl. We did not catch your name or anything, but
We hope you follow.
we hope you followed and you're one of
Yeah.
our first fans. So thank you.
Yeah, first time getting recognized in public.
Yeah, first
That's
time you got recognized.
crazy.
I wanted to tell you so bad, but like, we gotta tell them
Yeah,
on the
we're like,
podcast.
that's a good
We gotta tell them
podcast.
on the
Okay.
podcast.
That's
was
so cool. Oh
I
my
know,
God.
it was insane because it wasn't even like me getting recognized for Poncho Guy. It was me getting recognized
Recognized for the pod.
Is
Yeah,
pod,
the
is
Study Room.
podcast guy now.
I
podcast
can't
guy.
believe they like really recognized us though. You know, like,
Yeah. I
but
mean, we were kind of loud.
we were loud. Oh,
Nah, you know, she's like, me and my friend were like, we heard you guys recording the podcast, and
Yeah.
we're like, oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
They were good sports about it. They're like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah.
we want to watch it. And I was like, oh cool. And then I like, gave them
Yeah.
like the information and stuff, and
Yeah.
they're like, okay, we'll watch.
but the Velocicoaster is very fun. But,
Yeah, it was super cool.
was that your
Dude,
favorite
you-
one?
No, my favorite one was the what was it? The Diddly Doo
Oh,
Dah.
the Deadly
Doodah Saw Ride, whatever it's
Saw
called.
Ride.
The one where you like
Do you
drop
still
into the
like? Didn't you say you liked Hagrid's better?
I
than
like
the-
Hagrid the best.
Oh.
I think Hagrid's the best.
water. Hagrid was more of an experience for us,
Yeah.
I'd say. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, what happened?
That's a good
This
transition.
is kind of the story that we're teeing up here. So we're all the way at the Hulk, right? So we were at the Hulk, which is
Yeah.
on the other side of the
No,
Islands
no,
of
no.
Adventure.
First, we were going to.
we were gonna go to.
No, we were going to the Forbidden Journey, the big Hogwarts ride.
Yeah, the
'Cause
one
It
that-
said 25
Oh, yeah.
minutes on
Yeah.
the app. We get there, 85 minutes.
Yeah, as soon as we got there.
And we're
And
not
then-
waiting for the Forbidden Journey.
Yeah, and then so then we go back and we ride the Hulk, and then after the Hulk, we see that.
Wait, you went from the Forbidden Journey back to the Hulk?
Yeah,
Yeah, and we came from
Yeah,
the
that's
back.
so far from each
You know,
other.
okay, but it was like 25-minute wait on the Hulk,
Yeah.
and we literally got like straight on it, and you were in the front with us.
Yeah, we were in the
at
front.
the front of the Hulk. It was so cool. But anyways,
Uh-huh.
so we finished riding the Hulk, and then we checked the times, and what was it, an 80-minute wait on?
It was like
Hagrid?
80 minutes.
It was like an 80-minute
It was
wait on
120 before. Then
Yeah,
it went down to
120.
80.
So we're like, okay, if we're gonna ride it, we're gonna ride it now.
Yeah.
So we walk over to the back to the Harry Potter land,
Yeah.
and we like get in line, and the line's like all the way out at like the Hogwarts Express area. Like, that's like where the line is. And we're
Wait,
like,
what,
okay.
into
what-
the Greek,
is this
like,
for
area.
Forbidden Journey or Hagrid?
No, it's
No,
Hagrid.
Hagrid's, yeah.
Yeah, and then so we walk up, and I don't know who's.
I started.
You started
Yeah.
it?
I was just like. I started talking in a British accent.
I know the first thing you said. You said something about who's the act. Oh, you're Daniel. You said something. Oh, you think Daniel Radcliffe's here?
Yeah. You
And he
think
started talking-
Daniel's here, bro?
And he started talking like a really. He started talking a really bad British accent.
Bruh.
And then,
Had accent.
and then
Hello,
we
bruv.
all thought it was really funny. And then we all started talking really bad British. We're like, oh, I remember being at Hogwarts with Emma and Daniel, and we're doing really bad British accent
No,
for like
it
when
was
we get in
so
this line,
funny.
and then we get to the point where like, oh, what house are you? What
Yeah.
house are you?
No, we
And
just we like took the test in there too. Like
No,
and
no, no, no,
everything,
no,
like,
no.
during
We're
the
not, I'm
line.
not at that part yet.
Yeah.
So like we're like standing in this line, and then we're like, we gotta figure out what house everybody is, and we buy into like the meme at this point.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
full on like
into the Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter world moments
So
right here.
all of us,
Log into Pottermore.
exactly,
Come to
all of
Pottermore.
us, all of us go to the Pottermore website and take the house test. Basically, all of us are Hufflepuffs, and there's 2 Slytherins. So then we end up starting doing like. We just start making like jokes, like
That's
dude,
Ryan and Zach, right?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan,
Zach
Zach, are Slytherin. But like, dude, none of us know Harry Potter that well. I've read like 4 of the books and like watched like 2.
know.
Dude, I stopped
And-
after the second
Exactly.
book.
We don't know enough about
I
Harry
only
Potter.
watched the
So we were
movies.
just like
Yeah.
shooting like random things that we didn't know. We're like, "Oi, bro, what's your Patronus?"
What's your my Patronus is a fire-dwelling salamander.
I thought it was a fire walking salad. So
I
we're
have
doing.
a black and white cat.
This is a 90-minute wait. We do it the entire
We're doing it the
90
whole time.
minutes.
We didn't break character like once.
We literally kept it going the entire time. And like we'd see people online, we'd talk to them, we'd, "Oi, what house are you?"
Yeah, what house are
and
you,
And then like
Bob?
whatever house are you, we're like 10 points Hufflepuff. And then like
remember when this like group was playing like Heads Up next to us?
Yeah.
And then we were trying to help them. You
Yeah,
said, like,
so-
what's Barnes and Nobles? Because it was bookstore.
The thing was bookstore. And I was like, "Barnes and Noble, mate. It's what is Barnes and Noble?" And he's like, a bookstore. And he's
like,
like, "Yeah,
10 points Gryffindor. And then they were like, "Whoa, yeah."
Yeah, and then so we're going to this line, and like when you're in line, the people next to you are next to you the entire time you're in line.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
there's this dad with like his children. He's like he has like two, he's
like
like
three daughters.
He has 3
Three
daughters.
daughters.
It's this dad with 3 daughters, and they think it's dude. I'm so glad that they were like really part of the joke because I don't think we would have kept it up if they weren't. They really thought it was funny. that we were doing it.
Especially the dad. The dad thought it was so funny the
Oh,
whole time.
I thought the dad would be annoyed,
he
bro.
thought it was really
No,
funny that
he
we were
was
doing
so
it. 'Cause,
cool.
I mean, I kind of think he buys into the experience at that point.
Yeah,
You're,
yeah,
you're in
yeah.
Harry Potter land and you got these
British.
you got these British wannabes.
I feel like his kids, like, because some of them are really young. I
Yeah.
feel like they thought we were British.
No shot. No
I
shot.
feel like
No,
I
no,
feel like I was
there's
selling
no
it,
way.
you know?
Yeah, so then we're going through the line and it gets to the actual building. I don't know what it is. It's not Hogwarts. I can tell you that much.
It's like Hagrid's.
I don't know. It's
den
like
or
the
whatever.
competition.
Yeah,
ground
yeah,
or
I know
whatever.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, so we get to like inside the building and the line is taking forever, and but we're keeping this bit going.
So the Hagrid line, like, there's so many rooms.
Oh my god, there's so
like,
many rooms.
5
Yeah.
rooms, and then the line outside is so long
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
So we get like we just keep saying because who said it? Sam?
He said
Yes.
he said comically long hallway. Or,
No, yeah. He
you
said
know,
there's only one more room, guys.
Oh,
There's only
oh my
one
God.
more room, and there was not one more room.
Okay,
There
but
was
Dude,
like
do
10
you
more.
not remember last time?
didn't
we went?
remember.
There were so many rooms last time we went.
You know, and then we'd be like, "Oh no, there's only one more room," and then we'd be like a comically long hallway, and we'd be like, "Bro," and we get into another room, we're like, "Another comically long hallway," but so we get to like one of the last rooms, and there's like line attendants at this point, like checking to make sure the line's like going through, and so we're getting to like the front of this last room, and people start cheering, and we start cheering along
Because it's
too.
like the last room.
Yeah, we're like,
the
"Finally, the
last
last room,"
room.
and everyone starts cheering, and it gets really loud because we're on like the crammed hallway, and
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
echoing really loud. And then we get out of the line, and this like line attendant's like, "Oh, can you guys like keep it down?" I'm like, I mean, it was. I was like, "Oi, bro, if it wasn't us, it was everybody else." In the
Oi,
line."
brother.
Yeah, we were giving them British accents
And then I'm like,
the whole time,
and then like,
too.
so we're in the line, I'm like, "So what house are you guys?" And he goes, "This isn't Hogwarts. We don't have houses here." I'm like, "Oh, you still."
Security
He said that.
No,
No,
it's not a security guard. It's like
he's
a line
dressed
attendant.
up.
They're dressed in like the Harry Potter attire.
Okay.
And they're like, "This isn't Hogwarts. We don't have houses here." And I was like, "Oi, bro, you still have a house though?" And then he goes, "Keep moving." And I go, and then so I turn. So like the dad.
But someone was like, "That's a muggle, am I right?"
Yeah. Someone goes, "Oh, what a muggle!"
Yeah.
No, but the dad is standing in line, and he knows that we've been doing this bit for over an hour and a
No
half. At
way,
this point.
over an
and
hour.
he's like listening to see like what the guy said, and he gets kind of sad that this guy doesn't like buy into the bit and like just say a house, just say any house, and you don't get it. And so like the dad kind of just like it's like, "Oh man, that kind of like sucks." And I lean over to the dad, I go, "This mate got his wand a little too far up his pants, you know what I'm saying?" And the dad starts laughing. The
laughing so
the dad
hard.
thinks it's so funny. I mean, it's so dude, it was so
the
funny.
funniest bit ever.
And then like we get to the line and like people like dude like this group came up to us and they're like, "Can you guys just like stop for the last 10 minutes of the ride?" And I'm like, "No, bro." And like
No,
we
bro.
and then we ride the ride. I get the front of the ride. Me and
yeah.
Zach get the front of the ride. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then so I mean I think. Oh, we can tell them another thing about Universal. So we had to meet at the bus at like what, like 7:30? Was it 7:30 or 7? It was 7:30.
That's 7:30. Yeah.
Sure.
So we finished our last ride, and we decided to ride a water ride for our last ride, and we all get completely
Oh
drenched.
my gosh, dude!
Is
No,
this the
it was
rip-
like
the-
getting
that's
what-
okay
do live.
because they told us. Oh, so here's what happened. So we're in like line for Hagrid still, and then he's like, so DJ he tells us he's like, "Be back at the bus by 7:30," and then Steven's like, "DJ, can we please have 30 more minutes,
And I
please?"
send the emoji like
and like
this.
yeah, like fingers together, and
Bro.
then he's like, "No, you cannot. Please be back at the bus by 7.
That's what DJ
Please
says.
be back.
Please.
DJ's very nice. He's playing into our jokes,
Yeah.
you know.
And then
But
So we ride the water ride. And we get completely drenched on this thing.
Yeah.
And it's our last ride. And it's like, what time did we get off the ride?
Like
it was
6:45.
6:45. Okay. And
It was
so,
no. It looked like we weren't gonna make it.
yeah,
though,
we were
'cause the
doing,
line
because the
looked
line was
so
like not moving for a bit,
Yeah.
but then it started
Sure.
moving. But so we get out at like 6:45, and we're like, okay, we'll have enough time to go to Panda and get some.
because we
food.
didn't eat the whole day. We didn't
Yeah,
eat
I
at
think-
all.
Yeah.
We were planning to eat at the end because we got there like in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So we wanted to like ride as much as we can.
Yeah, so we walk from the place all the way to the thing, and by the time we get in line, we got to Panda Express at like 7:00,
Yeah, at
right?
7, yeah.
So we get
When
there
you're
at 7
supposed to,
o'clock.
when you were supposed to meet up.
No, it's supposed to be at
7:30.
7:30.
Oh, okay.
And then so we're standing in this Panda line, and it's the slowest moving line. I mean, I can't blame them. It's Universal. You have a junk ton of people coming there, and
Yeah.
there's like 2 people working the line, but this line was not moving. Like if it was like a normal fast food, we would have been out in probably like 10 minutes. It took us 30 minutes to
Yeah.
all get our
No,
food.
we literally got out at 7:29.
Yeah, we got out at 7:29. We're supposed to be there at 7:30. We're like,
Dude.
okay, time to start running. And we run from like the exit of Universal all the way to the bus. And honestly, we weren't even the last people there. So like, not even our
No, we literally weren't. We thought we were gonna be the
Yeah.
last people because we also saw.
no, don't even worry about it. Don't even.
Okay,
Don't even.
we're
Yeah.
not gonna talk
So then
about
we saw like
that.
other people running. So like it wasn't that bad. I think that's all we got.
Did you
from-
see the Joker?
No, I mean
We
we did
did
see
see
him.
the Joker.
Dude, I'm done with the Reddit
And we
stuff.
saw
We're
ballots.
done.
But yeah,
we're done with the Reddit
We're done
stuff.
with that for now. You know.
We're done for it. We're moving past it. We have other stuff in our life. So,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that was our Universal trip. It was fun.
It was a fun time. There was a lot of good stuff. There.
Yeah.
Did
Um,
anyone like call you guys out as Poncho Guy?
Yeah,
and
we
Curly?
did.
Oh, yeah,
someone did.
Someone did.
Right. Someone was like, "That's Poncho Guy right there."
Yeah.
And then I was like,
we're like,
oh.
we're like keep it on the low, dog.
Yeah. No, and then like that was like twice I think. When
Yeah,
we were on
happened
the
twice.
Hulk too.
Yeah.
'Cause they're like Poncho Guy, and I was
We're-
like, no. And then later he was like number 9 because he saw me. Cause I was
Ah,
like,
yeah.
And I didn't register that as my name because I've
Yeah.
never been called like number 9 before.
Yeah.
You know, just Poncho Guy.
Yeah. So
That was fun. That was a good trip. Wait, Joey, what's your favorite? The Velocicoaster?
I think the Velocicoaster is the best.
Zach,
ride.
what's your favorite? Velocicoaster.
you guys are a bunch of sheep.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
the
a hybrid guy.
I'm a deadly doodah.
Deadly doo-
wet ride.
Because Steven was like the one that really wanted
Dude,
to
no,
go
it was
on
the one ride I wanted to ride the whole time. And then like
Okay.
we got into the line and they're like, I think we should just leave. I'm like, you guys can leave. I'm riding this ride.
And we're like, we gotta stay.
I was like, we have to ride this ride. And they're like, okay, we'll stay with you. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, I wanna know about the Maid Cafe.
Yeah.
Can you explain this to us?
Okay, so there was it's called SwampCon, which is basically like this huge like big like convention at UF that like a lot of like I think it's organized by like students, maybe some like graduate students or whatever, like anime stuff, like comic stuff, D&D stuff, like all there.
Okay.
So yeah, on Friday, yesterday, my friends were all talking about like we're gonna go, and we're like it starts at like 10 a.m. We're all gonna be there at 10 a.m. So I set my alarm 9:30. I wake up before my alarm. I get ready, and I'm like, oh man, it's already 10. But I was like, you know what? I'll be a little late. I'll like eat some like breakfast or something because I know the Maid Cafe doesn't. You can't get actual like food. You just get like some dessert. So like I was gonna be hungry. If
So wait, there was like an actual Maid Cafe there?
Yes.
Okay.
Like one of our friends, like she isn't in our period, but like when we got out of class, she came to us. She was like, "You should go watch me at the Maid Cafe tomorrow or whatever."
That's so funny.
I know. So we go. So I'm over there near maybe 10:30. I'm like, "Where's everyone at?" No response for a while. I'm just sitting here in the right. It's like, man, where is everybody, bro? And whatchamacallit, the first person that responds back is like, oh, we were going there at 10. I was gonna go there at 12. I was like, but we all said we were gonna go
Oh
at
my
10.
God.
Second person says, oh, I just woke up. I'm not leaving until 12. I'm
No.
like, oh my gosh, are you serious?
That's horrible.
Is anyone
I was
there?
like, no.
No one is there. No one.
Oh, well, there's a lot of people. Like, there's
No,
not
no,
a,
but
but
like none of
your
your
friends.
none of my friends are there, and I'm
Oh
already.
my
I'm like,
God.
What's
I'm
the
not gonna-
group? Like, how big's the group?
like 3, 6, 7.
Oh
That's
my
kind of a
God.
lot. That's kind of a
7
lot.
people and not one of them woke up on time.
Exactly, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
insane.
You woke up on time because Joey never wakes up early.
Also,
On
you got up really
Saturdays,
late
yeah.
too.
I thought I was late. I was like, man, they're already gonna be there. Was my
Yeah,
thought
you're like
process.
I'm gonna be fashionably late, and then we're there 2 hours
Yeah.
before everybody.
So what do you do?
So I was like, you know what? I might as well just go enjoy myself and go.
go partake in the main
Yeah,
cafe.
yeah, I'll go. I heard there's free cookies, free cake, or whatever. I'll get food.
Oh yeah.
So I go up and I see like the event starts at the Wright's like grand ballroom or whatever. So I go up to the second floor and I go, but then they stop me and they say, you need to have a wristband. And I'm like, where do I get this wristband? They're like, the ground floor. And this is important for later, okay? And then, so I go all the way to the ground floor, and I have, like, I already got, like, the ticket or whatever, and I get my wristband. And now I go through, there's, like, an opening ceremony in the ballroom. But afterwards, they're like, okay, go wherever. So I'm looking at the schedule, and, like, there's, like, a map, too. And basically, there's, like, a maid cafe. There's, like, a bunch of panels, like, art vendors or whatever. So I start going to, I start, like, trying to, like, find something. And I see Josh. Josh is like in me and Anton's D&D campaign, and he's with his other friends, and I don't know anyone, so I just merge with their group, right?
Wait, can I say that? You guys have a D&D campaign?
Yes.
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, no,
it's actually very fun.
Dude, wait, what?
Waiting for
You've never talked about
really?
that once.
No, we've been doing it for like we started last semester,
Yeah.
but it's been hard to get it going again this semester.
That's
but
really
we're gonna
cool.
hopefully we get it back.
Okay, anyways, sorry to pull your dog.
Yeah.
That's
No,
really cool.
you're good. Yeah, no, it's really fun. So I feel kind of bad because I kind of just like merged with their group, and I don't. What's their names? It's like Kevin and Zachary. I remember their names. Yeah, so I'm just walking with them. I'm trying to I'm talking a lot. Like I'm trying to make small talk because I feel like I'm trying to get to know that someone isn't as a weird. You know, I don't want to just like sit in silence.
You're trying to
around
earn
them.
your place there.
Exactly. I'm trying to earn my place. So we're just walking, and then we're like, where do we go? And then I just mentioned, I heard there's a maid cafe, and they're all like, let's go to the maid cafe.
Dude, no way they're like pro maid cafe. They're like, oh yeah, that's good. Let's go there. Like if someone said to me, I'd look at them and be like, what are you talking about?
You're not trying to go to the maid
like,
cafe.
no, hey, maid
Bro,
cafe.
have you ever heard of the Ryan Ballroom?
Yeah,
in the
that.
I
Yeah,
never heard of it.
Yeah.
Like, and so we were like lost. We were trying to figure out our way, and then we ran into another ballroom, but it was just like a bunch of
Grand
like art vendors. But it was the Rion Ballroom East. But we had to go to the Ryan Ballroom West. So eventually we made our way out and we found it. And there's a huge line to get into this maid cafe.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really big line, right? And and then we're about to about to go to the end of the line. Then I see two of my friends that were there.
The original group?
Yeah, the original group.
Oh my
I see
God.
two of them right there, and their names are both Joseph. So it's like
Wait.
the three of us are Joseph, and Joseph.
Joey? Oh,
Yeah.
your name's Joseph?
Yeah, I'm
Like-
Joseph too.
Wait.
And then so I start talking to them, and then like I see Josh and his group. They start going to the end of the line, and I'm like, "Bye, guy." I was like, "I'm kind of
You
gonna
left
leave
them?
you." Yeah, that's
Why did you bring them?
Bro, 4 people to merge into this super long line is kind of
You
bad.
have to.
No, I respect it. If,
I would have taken them.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm
my
just
bad
with
man.
them, and we're like talking about it, and one of my friends, I'll say Joseph 1 and Joseph 2. Okay, Joseph 2 is he's like all like dressed up or whatever because there's a lot
for
of
the maid
cosplayer.
cafe?
Just
Oh,
for
no,
the
for
maid?
the
Yeah, there's
convention.
like everyone has like a cosplay thing. I'm like, what are you? And he was like, take a guess. And I was like, I don't know. You definitely look like you're something though. And he's like, that's exactly what I was going for.
Oh, so he wasn't anything.
He wasn't.
Oh, that's so good. That's so
wasn't
good.
He just wanted to look
Yeah,
like something.
like he has like a tux or whatever. His hair is like super disheveled.
Oh, that's really cool.
And yeah.
He just looked like he's from an anime.
Like he looks like
an
the character.
antagonist.
And he's like, yeah, I'm actually not anything, but I was like going for, like that I would be something.
So what
you know?
number Joseph was that?
That was Joseph 2.
Are you
right?
Joseph 3 in this
Yeah,
scenario?
I'm Joseph 3 in this
Okay, just
scenario.
checking.
Yeah. We like to say we're like the 3 Spider-Mans.
Oh,
you know?
you guys like to the
So
point.
you wanted to be Andrew?
Hey, exactly.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
be
why.
Andrew.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So we're like going.
Wait, what
into-
time is this?
At least 11.
Oh, so
probably.
they were there.
Or
Why
maybe
didn't they say
11:30. Like no one
anything?
responded. Oh no, when I got to him, he said, "Oh, I just saw your message. I was about to say something." Okay. So
Kinda fake.
we're going through the line, and eventually we're at like the check-in point to go in, and then I'm like, you guys got your wristbands, right?"
No way.
And then they're like, "Wristbands? What do you mean?" And it's like, "Well, you need a wristband for this event." They're like, "Oh, we just got in here. I mean, I'm sure it's fine." I don't know. And I was like, "Yeah, it's probably fine." And we look to our left, and then everyone who goes in, they show their arm like this, and then. Once we saw like only one person do it, we're like, maybe if I just go first, they won't notice you and they'll just like all go in. So I try to play confident. Then like when we go in, they're like, how many of you guys are there? I'm like 3. And then she's like, and then I show my wristband, and then she writes something on it like a mark
On the wristband?
Yeah, I think she writes like an M or something.
For maid cafe?
Yeah, it's probably you can only go in once is what I'm guessing. or
Oh.
whatever. So I go in, and then she's like, "Where's your wristband?" Like they try to follow me as I walk in. They're like, "Can I see your wristbands too?" And they're like, "Oh, we didn't get any wristbands or whatever." And they're like, "You need wristbands." to get
Oh
in."
my god.
And then, what did I say? And then after I totally threw them under the bus. I was like, "Wow, you guys didn't get wristbands."
What? Dude.
Bad
looks.
Not a Batman
And then she's like, "It's
moment.
okay, they could get some, and then you could just like wait here." And I was like,
Uh,
"I'm going in."
No. What? Oh, dude. In his defense, they didn't tell him he was in line.
Yeah.
I defend it. They didn't tell
Dude.
you were in line, and also they canceled on you. Or like,
Yeah,
they flaked
bro,
you.
I'm not gonna stay in there, like stay outside while people are just walking by me. I might as well go inside and get food, like wait inside, you know.
I would
Dude,
have waited.
He's definitely the Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that's a Toby move.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, maybe.
Or it's a Tom, because Tom
That's
stole
not-
Zendaya.
That's not Tom's.
Okay.
Tom's not going up to do that.
so I go in and I like there's like cups and there's like a lot of like tables like
Yeah.
with like they're fancy, like they have like all
Yeah.
these designs, and I take a cup and I go to a table where there's no one sitting, and there's a lot of other tables where there's like almost full, or maybe there's 2-3 spots full. I'm just like, oh, this kind of lame or whatever. Then after waiting for a bit, guess who comes in? Josh's group.
Oh!
And then
That's so awkward.
And then I'm like,
Oh,
hi guys.
you reconvene with them.
Yes.
That's so bad.
Dude.
And then,
That's so bad.
And then they're like, but they seem chill about it. Like they're not holding any grudges, I think.
You hope.
Yeah, I hope. And then
This is so bad.
And then they're like, well, do you know where table 3 is? And then I was like, wait, we're supposed to go to specific tables?
What?
And then they're like, yeah, when we went in, she said, go to table 3 or whatever. I was like, I don't remember what table I was supposed to go to. But then I remember, like, after she wrote something. She wrote like the M on my tag. She like marked me on like somewhere on her sheet. So definitely there's like some sort of like seating thing so they know
Oh, so
where everyone
how many
is.
people are there?
Yeah. So I just start walking with them. I just merge with their group again, and I think we find table 3. I sit there with them.
You messed up the whole seating chart. At
And
that
right
point.
now
You
there's
realize
like
that, right?
so there's like besides us 4, there's like 3 other people in that table,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, okay, it's probably fine. Then I look at all the other tables, and there's one table with one chair missing.
You found your table.
And I was like, I'm just sitting here. It's okay. And the service is actually pretty nice. Like they were very like trying to give us stuff. They gave us coloring books.
The maid?
Oh,
Wait, the
dang.
maid?
Yeah, the maid.
the
So they're,
Switch
they're all
Awards.
dressed as.
Yeah, they're all dressed. Apparently, they like all make their own costumes.
Oh, that's kinda cool,
too,
though.
Which is kind of cool.
Wait, did you see your friend?
Oh yeah, she was there too. But
Yeah.
she wasn't our waiter. Like each
Yeah,
table
had their own
has
waiter.
has their
Oh,
own
okay.
waiter, right? And so we start ordering food, and I just say like cookies because that's all I thought was there. And then afterwards, they order and they say cake, and I'm like,
What?
And I was like, wait, there's cake? And apparently there was a menu, but it was on the other side of the table, so I couldn't see it. Then everyone, literally, even the strangers, they all get cake except me with like just a small cookie.
Oh, I was
And,
about to say. I mean, a
like,
good,
and it's a big slice of
Yeah,
cake,
that's
like,
what I was
like a
saying.
really big slice.
because a good cookie is better than like a normal
What
cake.
flavor?
You know,
It was like marble.
Oh my god, that's actually a
Oh.
good cake.
Yeah, I was really disappointed.
So did you ever end up checking that Instagram poll you made? Because that's how I saw something about them.
No, exactly. Oh wait, I made that like after.
Wait, what's Instagram poll?
The
Yeah, let him get to it.
let
Let
me
him get to
there,
it.
I'll
Okay,
get
my
to there.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just like having our service, and then I think to myself, man, is this all there is now? Like we just sit here, and then we start seeing a lot of maids start going on this like stage in front of us, and then they start playing some K-pop music. They start doing like a K-pop dance or whatever.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. It was pretty interesting. Then after the K-pop dance is over, they're like, okay, now everyone needs to leave.
Oh, they kick everyone out at once.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're like, and we were like, wow. One of my friends was like, I'm not even done with my cake yet, though. I want to finish it. And at first he was just eating the cake off of the plate like this, like just putting his mouth onto the plate because we didn't have forks or anything. And then because we had to.
Wait, how are you supposed to eat it?
Hey, the cookie was a good choice there.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, they forgot to give us. So you're supposed to add, like.
Oh,
he
you're
said-
supposed to ask for this over.
Like,
right?
like
Or,
cake
like,
it's
and
unexpected.
fork.
No, I think the guy said he just forgot it because there's guy maids too.
That's
by
fun.
the way, yeah.
Oh.
But they said if you want to stay, you can just go to one of those back tables without a table number. Those are for like overflow, and you can like stay
Oh,
there
like
if you want to
finish.
finish your food or whatever. So we go there, and there's a deck of cards on
Oh, cool.
on the table, and we're like, let's play like poker or something. And then we start getting ready to play poker, but then they're like, I don't know how to play poker. And I was like, it's too much work. So we just start playing Go Fish. But then we forgot how to play Go Fish.
Dude, I was gonna say I
Go
forgot how to play Go Fish.
Oh, I know how to play Go Fish.
I think we were, because originally we were playing like if you get rid of all your cards first, you win.
Is that how you?
That's definitely not how you play.
No,
No.
I think you deal out all of the cards, and then you want to make pairs.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, wait, no. That's not how you play.
No, you
you
only
deal out a set amount of cards.
Seven.
No, it is. That is how you. No, you want to make the most pairs. Is
Exactly.
How
You want to make the most pairs. We realized that when someone won super fast, and then we were like, wait, and no, because it was also like if you took someone else's card, you're just helping them. You know?
Yeah, because then they're getting
would
closer
just-
to win.
Yeah, and we're like, wait a minute. Oh, it has to be whoever has the most pairs.
Yeah, that's how it is.
So we finish up like the game or whatever, and I already like shuffle like, and then I started to clean up the cards, and then the guy was like, no, it was Josh was like, so how many did you get? And I was like, and then one guy said I got 7, and then another guy said I got 7, and I was like, I got 7, and then the Josh says I got 8, so and then we're like, oh dang, Josh won. Then one guy's like, wait. That math doesn't add up. It can't be.
The amount of pairs.
And then I was like,
What is that?
And I was like, I'll be honest, I didn't count how many pairs I got.
Yeah, that doesn't add up.
But then one guy said to me, no, I counted your pairs because you were right next to me and you had 7 for sure.
That's so wrong.
And then I was like, okay. And then Josh was like, I'll be honest, guys, I didn't count my pairs. And then we did the math, and he had 5, so it was a 3-way tie, and he had the least.
I don't think you had 7. I wasn't there, and I don't think you had 7.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wait, but what if the guy said he counted yours,
But he
didn't
didn't.
actually count
He
yours?
just wanted.
You just wanted Josh to
lose.
lose.
I
Yeah.
just wanted Josh to lose.
It worked.
Honestly,
Hey, it worked.
I could totally see that happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, oh, that's so good. Because maybe he saw Josh actually had more pairs.
Yeah.
So we like double bluffed.
And then
you
he
know?
didn't. He's like, I counted his cards, not your cards. And so he flipped it.
Yeah.
That's
so,
crazy.
So what about the Instagram poll? I want to know about that.
Oh yeah. So like afterwards, I was thinking to myself, because I remember watching like a video of like a vlogger like in Japan, like she went to Japan. Her name's Rachel
No need to shout out.
Wen or something.
Not shouting
something
out,
Like that.
not a
She's
shout out.
Vietnamese,
Not
but
sponsored.
yeah. And she was like talking about whether these maid cafes are like female empowerment or objectification of women. So like that was like on my mind the whole time we were in this like maid cafe, right?
Okay, before you talk about the Instagram poll, how did it make you feel? Do you think it was empowering or objectifying?
I'll be honest. Before I was like, I feel like maid cafes are definitely objectification of women, right? Because it's
Yeah.
just like, especially from like a real male gaze, like usually like anime or whatever. Like it has to be like
Yeah.
No,
guys making women wear that, right?
Because
Like
in a lot of animes, it's like that. Like in My Hero,
yeah, exactly.
They're like, oh, let's do a maid cafe.
Yeah, like it's
guys."
all like it's always like the guy's idea, and they like, you know, it's because the guys want to see the girls
Okay,
wearing
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, but you know, like I talked to the maids, and they all wanted, like it's like they wanted to wear that, and like for them, it's like something fun to do, you know, like to dress up, like it's like that, like with like women's fashion in general, you know, it's like women they feel empowered when they call themselves sexy, but like you know. Or whatever. Maybe I'm mansplaining, but like you think
Mansplain
but you look at
alert.
like
You just
Megan,
said sexy.
like
Hey, can we get a bleep on that?
yeah, maybe but you look at like Megan Fox in like the Transformers movies, and you're like that's objectification, right? Some like
Yeah.
et
That's your
cetera.
male gaze.
So I
did
put
a
on a
PowerPoint
poll on
on
my
it.
Instagram
You
story:
get a PowerPoint on it?
are maid cafes female empowerment or objectification of women? Wait, let me see what the
Yeah,
poll
because
is.
I
Yeah.
actually for my French
I didn't respond to
for
it.
my women in French film
I say
class, I
objectification.
did a whole thing about the male gaze and stuff.
How did it go? Like, what grade did you get?
Like an A.
Like an A, or was it
No,
like,
was
was it like
an
a high
an
B?
A, like a high A.
High A?
It
Because
is-
it was funny.
It is 7%, or not 7%.
That's what I said.
41%. Why did I say 7? 41% say it's empowering. 59 say it's objectifying.
See that? Okay, now that you
That's fairly
explained
close,
it, though. Like I see how it is empowering.
I think
though.
I don't know. I think you have to be there because also there's like guys doing it too.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how they are in Japan. Do the guys do it in Japan too?
Not really. Not
Yeah.
really.
Okay.
So I think in this scenario it's
Yeah.
probably more empowering, but I think
Yeah.
in general it's probably more objectifying.
Yeah. No, because someone like they swiped up and they said it depends like how they're managed and by who, and I think that's like a really fair point because it's like like depending on the scenario, because like if some women maybe they do it because like they have to do it, like that's the best job they could find, but some women do it because they actually like it. For them it's like something fun to do or whatever. But yeah,
all
maybe I'm
situational.
not the most qualified to say because I am not a woman, but
None of us are women,
or
actually.
yeah, none of
are
us
women.
are women. But
I mean, we have situational
no, I
awareness.
think it's a good topic because it's better than just like brushing it down.
Yeah, it's definitely a situational type of thing. Because
Yeah.
I think you going to that maid cafe wasn't really
Yeah,
objectifying.
exactly.
It
Like,
was more empowering.
yeah,
But I'm not sure about in general. I can't.
yeah.
I can't make a
on
statement
like a
on that.
vague
Can't
sense,
speak.
like
Yeah. Can you make a statement? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else about SwampCon? No.
I guess not. I ran into my friends again who got like
They go.
Oh, that came at 12.
yeah we all like met like Wendy's or whatever,
Mhm.
and so we're just like looking at all the cosplayers that are going by.
Any good ones? Like specific ones you can remember?
There's this one like knight guy or whatever, and I think it's from like Dark Souls 2 or what, but his costume's insane. Like he has this full knight outfit with the helmet, and it's like the eyes are like red lights.
That's really
and
cool.
there's
That's
like
kinda
there's
cool.
like arrows like coming out of his body and
That's
stuff.
really cool.
Like, dang, like these people are crazy. Like there was like the guy the villain in Coco, like
Coco,
the
the
guitarist.
Wait, oh, you mean the Swiss
skeleton
villain.
You talking about the skeleton guy?
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler,
The-
by the way.
Oh,
But,
my bad.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay.
The,
we can
the,
talk
the
about it.
movie
We can
came
talk
out
about
5 years ago.
We can talk about
Spoiler
it.
alert.
Yeah, spoiler for 5 years ago.
Yeah, no, it's like the guy who Coco looks up to.
Yeah,
And
but
it
he's
turns
like-
out he stole the music from Coco's like actual grandfather.
Yeah.
or whatever.
There was a R2D2, like a really
Someone
good.
dressed up as R2D2.
No,
they
like
were- oh,
like
they
a,
had a bot.
like a bot that was R2D2.
Dude,
I thought you were telling me someone dressed up as R2D2. I just saw someone like
That would have been really
going-
funny. That
going
would've
like
been
that, like
funny.
around.
And it's like moving, like beeping and stuff. Like it's actually it was actually really cool.
Okay, but like the real question, like how long was the line for Panda? Because I really want Panda now after we talked about it.
We're not going to
earlier.
Panda.
Well, I want to go.
We're not talking
It was
about.
kinda
We're not talking.
dude,
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
just
We're not talking
imagining,
about.
like if someone who didn't know what like
Oh, they're
SwampCon
just
was
there.
today, they're just at the rights. Like I saw some people trying to study. I'm like, dude, today is the worst day to choose the rights as your study spot.
Yeah, and definitely don't choose Martian Basement on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our bad.
By
Sorry.
Cade.
Like Cade.
Yeah, we really do like Cade. This is gonna be our new room probably.
Oh, and also I saw like I saw like a Splatoon person.
Oh,
Oh,
an
like an
inkling?
inkling.
yeah, like an inkling, right?
That's cool.
And I accidentally when I was like, "Yo, is that Squid Game?"
Oh,
That was the first thing I thought of because it's like a squid. Then I was like, "Oh wait, no, that's a freaking bro." My brother would be so mad at me because he's a huge Splatoon
I
fan.
think he's a huge Squid Game fan.
Yeah, but what should I call it? And then I was like, "So would you guys?" I'm asking all my friends here. There's like 7 of us or whatever, and I'm like, "So are inklings like the people who dress up as inklings? Are they furries?" and then
no.
and
no.
then no, it's kind of divided. Some of them are like
really?
yeah. Some
I think no.
Okay, I don't think you
So-
know what a furry is.
so their argument, the ones who said no, they're like, well, they have to have fur, right? Like
Yeah.
to be,
that is a fair point.
to be a furry. But other people
Actually,
are
not
like,
true.
no, it's like it can be like animal
Yeah, no.
hybrids or
Yeah,
whatever.
no,
It's like they're bird furries.
There's
or,
birds,
like-
there's reptiles,
and then
there's
someone was like,
I know a
dragons.
lot about furries.
and then someone was like, no, those are scalies. Like
Oh, he knows more. I was wrong.
Oh,
Scalies are a thing.
no, I didn't know about that until they
Yeah,
told me.
yeah. I was
like,
wrong. I don't know anything.
I was like, what is a scaly? They're like, reptile,
Yeah.
human hybrid.
Yeah, that's right. That is what it's called. I did forget. See, I'm
And
not a furry.
I was just like, they just started going off about like this whole
Yeah.
argument, but I think in the end, furry won, and it's just like
No way.
everything else was like they're whatever combination like scaly or whatever is that.
Zach,
Okay, so
what
wait,
do you
wait.
think?
No, wait. I want
Wait.
to say something real quick. So,
Yeah.
are you saying that the people cosplaying are furries, or that the people or that inklings are furries?
Both.
I think both are wrong.
Okay, wait.
I don't
Wait,
think
let's
either
take
are furry.
Let's take a group vote.
Okay,
ready?
okay, no. Can I say something real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah.
I think the people dressing up as an inkling is not a furry because they're dressing up as a character.
Yeah,
It
that's
is-
what
it
I
is
was
a
Okay,
gonna
that's
say.
true.
100%.
That's what I was thinking.
That-
Also,
I agree with that.
secondly, inkling's not a furry. I think that's just their species.
Oh, I thought they were like kids with like.
No, they're
dressing up.
they
Are they
literally
actually,
they
like-
jump into like paint and stuff. You ever play Smash Dog?
I mean, maybe that's like their like
No.
like their universe.
No,
Maybe
it's
they
like
just
no, they
jump
literally
in.
like turn into squids. It's like animal. Is it animal?
do turn-
Okay, here's
Oh,
they're like
here's a point.
shapeshifters?
Yeah, like
Oh.
shapeshifters. Here's the point we can make. Are animorphs furries?
What?
You don't know what Animorphs are?
What's an Animorph?
You know what an Animorph is? It's a book series.
Oh,
It's a book series.
Oh,
Book
oh,
series
yeah,
from
yeah,
early
yeah.
2000s where on the cover the person turns into the animal.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You tilt it and it goes back and forth. Are Animorphs furries?
No.
No, because they are the animal.
It's like
Yeah,
saying is Beast Boy furry.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Exactly. Okay, so we're on the same
Because
page
Yeah,
here.
yeah, okay, I agree.
Because it was a character. If it wasn't
Exactly.
a character, then
Exactly.
maybe.
No, the people dressing up were not furries at all, but like I'm saying inkling in general is not a furry because they are squids technically.
Yeah.
There were a lot of actual furries.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
Really?
believe
I
that.
like-
I'll believe that.
Wait, you guys want to? I kind of want to go after this.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see how
Oh,
hungry
wait,
I
it's,
am. You just went to the
apparently-
panda.
Bro, apparently
wanna go to
at,
Panda
at
too.
8 p.m.
Wait,
Tonight?
it all goes loose, bro. Because after 8 p.m. NSFW, like all.
Oh no! We have to go.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go?
No.
Dude, that's gonna be so funny.
That's not gonna be funny. It's gonna be weird. What does that mean? What does that mean?
So,
Like, people
so,
walking
so
around
pre 8
naked?
p.m. No NSFW allowed.
What does that mean? Like, what do you? What,
That's
what-
all. That's all I
that's
know.
all- that's all you-
said?
That's what my friend was telling
Wait,
me.
what time does it go
Okay, and then
until?
after 8 p.m.,
Like
what?
at least 10, maybe 11. Because
Oh,
because
sorry.
it's the rights
Yeah.
they have to stop early because
Okay, at 8 p.m., what happens? Do
I know there's
do
a
people just get
drag
naked?
show for sure.
Oh my god.
I know
This is so good.
I don't want to
This
go.
is so
I'm not
funny.
going. Dude, that's so weird.
Like,
that is so weird.
I was in the Rice Grand Ballroom.
That's so cool.
I think it's drag
the
show. I've
girl
been
was
to a
like-
drag show before, by the way.
She was like at the drag show because like in the Rights Grand Ballroom and the opening ceremony there was like maybe 50ish people.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more, a little less. She was like, at the drag show, all 800 seats will be filled.
Oh
is what
my
she said. You have
God.
to get there early.
That is insane. That's scary.
Oh, I gotta think. It's pretty close because I also want to play Valorant and I have a
Ooh.
project I have to do. So we'll see. There's
Yeah.
a lot I want to do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, getting onto the topic of our shirts, they're pretty nice, right?
Oh yeah, you like our shirts?
They're pretty
I mean,
cool.
it's nice. It's cool.
Let's go to matching. So, this is a little bit of a story behind it.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of on a poker tear recently, as you could tell. We played
Yeah.
poker in the last. We
Yeah.
talked about it. I really like playing poker.
No, poker's fun.
I've been called degenerate gambler sometimes. I'm not degenerate in any way.
Yeah, no. Like last time when you lost, you didn't buy back pins. I wouldn't call
You
you.
were,
Yeah,
you,
la-
you
la-
were no,
yeah.
'cause last time we were playing, right? Steven was like, "We're doing buybacks," and I was like, "Really? Like, you want to do buybacks?"
Yeah. Last time I didn't
Yeah.
buy back, and maybe not the time before that.
Oh.
The
Any-
first person, like we weren't gonna do buybacks, but then the first person to get out, Steven.
Dude, I had a bad night. I didn't get one good hand. Anyways, so people, it's been like a thing. People just know me because I like playing
Yeah.
poker. I enjoy the game. I don't gambling's
It's very
whatever.
For
fun.
legal purposes,
I-
no money.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
we
nobody
didn't
was actually
gamble.
involved. This is all like hyperbole. But like,
Yeah.
anyways, so I like playing the game of poker. I think poker's fun game to play. I like the thrill of the chase. You know.
Yeah.
I guess that's what gamblers say, right? The thrill of the chase.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've never done sports gambling.
Yeah.
And I can't say the same for that.
No, I have done
Hypothetically.
fun
Any-
betting.
Anyways, so I don't do stuff like that. I just play cards. Anyways, so well during spring break, Anton texted me and he goes, "How what did you say? You said
Like-
you go. How into gambling are you?" And then I responded in all caps,
Yeah.
very.
Steven like doesn't type in all caps a lot too. but
Yeah,
he
no,
meant
it's really funny. I
very.
just typed very, period. And then he goes, I'm trying to I'm trying to run a Mario Party bot gamble. So
Yeah.
the
Wait, that is so funny.
Yeah, because
actually.
Yeah.
the concept
That is
of
so
it
good,
is
actually.
like,
It's like-
you get all the bots to go on easy mode and play against each other, and you bet on a bot to win.
Yeah,
like
you
everyone
like-
takes
Yeah,
a
that's
bot.
like horse racing.
it's,
Yeah,
you know,
basically.
it's literally the most degenerate version of horse racing
Yeah.
possible. Because at least in horse racing, you can be like, oh, this horse has won in the past. This horse has done this, then that. This is literally just like, it's literally like
It's
just like
all
luck. It's
RNG.
all RNG.
It's a 25% chance you're winning, and you can literally have like the most funny thing happen. Like it looks like you're in the lead, then you get like chance squared stolen.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Wait, that is
so Anton
so
is doing that.
funny,
I'm like, dude, that's insane. I'm like, dude, this is the most degenerate thing I've heard in a while. I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
and then he goes, we need to get other people in. I'm like, I'm like, well, it depends how much you're thinking. He's like, if we're gonna have people, and he's like, what did you say? You said something crazy. You're like 50.
Like,
You said
25.
Okay, yeah, he goes 25 first game. I'm like, I don't think you're gonna get anybody to play for 25 first game.
25. Like
Okay, but
everyone
honestly-
puts in 25.
everyone
or like
puts-
five
yeah,
people
everyone puts in
five?
25.
Oh.
Everyone puts in 25. But honestly, that makes sense because winner walks away with
$100.
I mean, you walk away with 75. You put in
Yeah.
25. If you play with 4 people, and then I go first game we play, we gotta do $10 buy-in, and I think people will do it. Like we'd be able to get 4.
But that's only like $40.
You only walk away with $40. You're walking away with money. Is all I'm saying, and it's all luck.
$40 can be a lot.
I'm more okay with losing $10 than I am okay with losing
But like
$25.
the title of $100 like coming out,
Yeah.
like that's kind of nice. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, so Anton kind of like tips up this idea, and during spring break, I'm hanging out with my friend James, and then
Yeah.
We go to pick up Anton.
Because here's what happens, right? So I'm just chilling on my bed. Like I was doing nothing the whole day. And I was playing Pokemon. And then I get a text and James is like, "What are you doing right now?" And I was like, "Nothing." He's like, let's do what's the move? Let's do something." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm down." And I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know yet. We'll figure it out later." So then I go poop. When I finish my poop, he's like, "We're here. We're almost there."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" So
Yeah.
I run out of the house and then
You know,
we go.
he did kind of the same thing to me. He texted me, he's like, "I'm on my way," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'm coming right now." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then so I just get changed, and then so I'm like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "We're going to pick up Anton." I was like, "Okay." So then we go pick up Anton. I'm like, "So where are we going now?" He's like, "Oh, I have no idea." And then he's like,
Oh no! Then I was like, "You guys want to go to Salco? It's like this boba place
Yeah.
in Jack's, cause it's this is on spring break by the way, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cause it was buy one.
"It's buy one get
free.
one because they just opened." So they're like, "Okay, let's go
Yeah.
there." And so then we're on the way going there, and we're like, "Where should we go? We should do something tonight, like something cool." Was it James' idea? It was
James said it.
James'
James said
idea.
it, yeah.
James goes, "Bro, we should go to Best Bet, which is a card hall, which is not like a casino, but it's called.
It's like
called,
an 18.
it's
Best
it's-
Bet. I
it's-
thought it was like you said. I thought you said Best Buy.
No, it's Best Bet. So it's a card hall. So it's
Yeah.
not because casinos are 21 up. You have to be 21 to get into a casino in the
Yeah.
United States. And then the card hall is 18 up because it's just cards.
Yeah.
No like slots, no anything.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, we'll do that. That's gonna be really funny. And then we go to this boba place, and we're kind of just hanging out. We actually find some like people we know there. And then the boba place is right next to a Walmart. And I'm like, okay, in my head, I'm like, this place is gonna be really popping. I'm like, it's a Thursday night. It's like
The
Thursday.
Walmart's gonna be popping.
No, the card hall, the Best Bet. I'm
Oh,
like, this place is
okay,
gonna be
okay,
popping. I'm like, it's gonna be cool there.
No, I was imagining like
Yeah.
the Hangover. Is what I was thinking.
So no. So then I'm like, Anton, I think it'd be really funny if we all got matching shirts, but
Because we looked at the dress code. If they had like a dress code,
They didn't have a
sometimes
dress
they
code.
do, yeah.
It's just no cutoff. Cause
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it kind of plays into it. They didn't have a dress code. It was
Yeah.
just no cutoff shirts. And so then we go to Walmart and like we're looking at these shirts and we
Okay.
want to get like funny like t-shirts that like
Sure.
say like Fortnite on it or
Yeah.
something. and then we walk past these Cabana shirts and I'm like, dude, these are kind of fly. And like we're looking at like they have a bunch of them and we're like trying to pick out which one we want. And then there's this like worker walk. Oh no, it's just some random lady. And we're like, which one do we buy? And we're like handing them up. And
No,
she's
yeah,
like-
because we're like really trying to figure out. We see the shirts hung up.
there's like
and
there's
we're
like 6 different colors.
Yeah, and we're like, oh shoot, because I need a small. Because if they got because this is a small. Like if you look like
Yeah,
it's
kind of
kind
big.
of long.
No, it's just a medium on me. Where it's kind
Yeah.
of big.
Yeah, so
I mean,
we're
it's
like,
kinda style.
which one do we get, right? And we were between two. It was like red and blue.
It was
I think.
a red one and a blue one.
Okay.
And then so we're like trying to figure out, and then we go up to the worker and we're like,
No, it was
which
a lady.
one?
It was just a random
Okay,
lady.
The lady.
It was just a random
No,
lady.
she was a worker. She was a worker.
Was she working?
Yeah.
Oh, she might have been.
And
Wait,
then
so
she
there's
was-
3 of you guys?
There's three of
It's
us.
me,
You,
Anton, and
James.
James.
Okay.
And Hannah was there.
Hannah was there, but
so-
she wasn't getting a shirt.
Yeah.
She was coming
And then
along.
we're like, which one? And then she's like, the red kind of like she's like giving real.
You know,
advice.
she starts like going into like colorways with our like. She's like, well, I think the blue is gonna wash you guys out, but the red kind of like looks bold and like
Yeah.
it looks really good
And
on
it
you
brings
guys.
you guys out,
Yeah.
especially all of you together.
It's just your personalities really are giving off like a red vibe, and I was like, all right, we're going red.
Yeah.
And so then we got the red
I
shirts.
do like the red. I do think about
Yeah, so we get the shirts and we meet up another friend and we all go to this Best Bet.
Yeah.
and
We get Lisa. No. But what happened was so.
are you talking about how you forgot your
Yeah,
ID?
yeah. So, we're getting ready, right? And then everyone's like, Anton, do you have your ID? Because last time we went to UC, a club in Gainesville here.
Which is 18 up.
Yeah, and it's an 18 up club. And so but I forgot my ID. Because I only carry my Gator 1 card.
Which is
like my
stupid
student
because it's
ID.
not a state ID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and because it's too big on my phone most of the time. Because it used to be too big. Now I keep it in there, my state ID. But they were like, you don't have your ID? And I was like, no, I don't. Why would I bring my ID
He
around?
doesn't
No
carry
one
his
told
ID
me.
on him. Which is a
so
dumb thing to do.
I was like,
You're
oh
kind of
shoot,
trolled
what
for
am I
that.
gonna do? So we decided to like, okay, well, we're too far in now because we already bought the shirts. I bought disposable cameras for the night
Oh,
too,
yeah.
so we can like be crazy, in the hangover pictures, right? And we're like, okay, you know what? Fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go back. So
we end
and
up splitting group at this point.
we were talking for like 15 minutes on what to do.
No. Okay, I want to say something. Anton calls the people, and he gets on the line with a lady, like that works there. And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, so like, I kind of forgot my ID at home, so like, can I come without my ID? And she's like, well, do you have any like state ID? And he's like, no, but like, I got a picture of it. Like, there's a picture.
No. I said, does a student ID count? And she's like, no one's ever asked that before.
Yeah, no, and she's like really in a weird spot. She's like, I don't know. It's like really funny. Anton's talking really casually to this. I thought Anton was like talking to his mom or something. So, anyways, we kind of like split group. One of them goes like hang out for a bit, and then me, Anton, and Hannah all go to Anton's house to get his ID. Anton runs in, gets $20, runs out,
And my ID.
and his ID, yeah. And then we end up carpooling in one car, right? No,
Yeah.
we took 2 cars because Lucy went by herself.
Oh yeah.
So we end up going in 2 cars, and we get to the place, and like on the way there, in my head, Have you ever seen like Percy Jackson? I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's the first one.
The
and
first
they go
one
to
is the first one.
they
Where
go
they
to
go to the casino?
They go to the casino,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's like flashing lights.
Yeah, yeah,
it's all
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
that was my idea when we were driving. Down.
Okay.
I'm like, this is gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so much
Wait,
fun.
what is best bet again exactly?
It's a card hall.
It's like a
Car
casino.
hall?
It's a
Card,
casino.
like playing cards.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
anyways,
casino.
we get no, it's not a casino.
Oh, yeah,
They-
legally
it
it's
is
not
it
a
is
casino.
it is very much not a casino. They tell you that when you walk in.
Yeah, they say because I was like, where's the blackjack?
He
And
wanted to
they-
play blackjack,
they're
which is a
like-
casino game.
because I don't know poker at that time. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Poker.
I didn't teach you poker yet.
And I was like, they're like, we don't do blackjack. This isn't a casino.
Yeah, sure, this is not a
card
casino.
hall.
And anyway, so we get there, and like instantly we get there, and it's like really weird. They have like a dog racing track. People are doing like online horse betting, and it's like it's 11 o'clock on a Thursday night, which should have been a bad idea on our part. It's 11 o'clock on a Thursday night, and
Okay.
we like walk up to where the card hall is, and it's just like, I don't want to be mean. If you go there, I mean, I'm sure you do it for fun. It's really gross.
But isn't that bad? Wait,
It was,
what
it
do
was
you mean
weird.
by
I
gross?
didn't like it. It made me feel uncomfy.
Wait, I was fine there. Honestly, like
It didn't make me feel good. I didn't like being there. And so like I wanted to play poker, but like the buy-ins for poker are like $40 buy-in per hand. And I'm like, dude, I'm not paying $40 just to see one hand. And so we ended up like me and Anta both kind of went with the idea like we'll gamble $20. If we lose it, just like for the funs of it.
yeah.
And then we both lost it.
No. So it actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the whole story.
That's not the whole
okay?
story.
Because what happened was, so Steven won first, right? It's one.
I won my
card.
first bet.
So the thing is called one card, right? And
You-
it's like war.
you know what
So
war is?
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
they deal-
Just-
so the dealer deals you a card, and then he deals himself, then they flip, right?
Yeah.
But there's multiple people on the table,
Yeah.
so it's like he deals everyone and then flips his own.
Yeah.
So like,
It's just war.
yeah. So it's war.
It's just whoever's the highest number.
Yeah,
whoever has the highest card
number,
wins.
they get
So
the-
it's
they get the
literally just
pot.
it's just like
Well,
luck.
like if both like the people like playing have higher than the dealer, they both like
Yeah,
flip.
so
Yeah.
it's just you against the dealer, not you against
Yeah,
people.
Yeah. Okay.
But so Steven goes in, and I think
I won
the
my
first
I won
one?
my first hand,
Then
and
you're
then
like
I
all in
no
or
then I
something,
did a split, lost it. Then I just did the second bet, lost it. I was like, okay, cool,
So
I'm
then
done.
he's out.
I'm
yeah.
done.
So then I was like, oh shoot, like I have $20, and Lisi's also there, and this random guy.
This random guy.
He's
try-
like, he's
the
like
whole-
supporting the gambling at this point. He's
Yeah,
like,
no, he
here,
walked-
take this.
No, when we walk in, he's like, I want. Where's my shirt, bro? He's like, I want a shirt because we're all wearing the matching shirts. He's like, I want a shirt, man.
Oh yeah. So matching shirts are James, Steven, and I.
Yeah, and then so the guy like wants a shirt from us, and then he kind of just like starts talking to us. He's like, so what are you guys trying to play? And I was like, man, I really want to play like a Texas Hold'em game. Like I don't have enough money. He's like, play one card, double your money, then go play a hand. I was like, I mean, that's a good idea. So I tried doing it, didn't do it.
Oh.
And then he has $20, and he gives $10 to
No, five.
no, it was-
Their chips are 5.
they were 5. So he gives $5 to Hannah and $5 to our friend Lisi.
Yeah. So the group total is me, Hannah, Lisi,
And he says-
James, and
And he
Steven.
tells him,
Yeah,
sit
six.
down, play a hand. If you lose it, you lose it. If you win it, just give me my 5 back. You can play with the 5 that you win. You know. So he's just letting us like these like
Yeah,
let them play a hand.
Yeah.
They
Hannah
both
and
win.
Lisi both win.
So he gets his money
So he
back.
gets his money back, and then we have just like money like kind of like mess around with. Hannah bets back in like a
she
little bit later
loses.
on. No, Hannah's like really confused. Like Hannah's like, wait, what happened? Like she's like, I never gave him. I'm like Hannah, he won his money back. Like don't worry about it. And she's like, oh, and then she figured it out, and then she like bet her hand and then lost it. Our
Lisi
friend
is betting-
Lisi sits down, goes on a tear. She wins. She gets $5. I think she flipped it to like what'd she get up to 35.
35.
She flipped $5 to $35 off zero.
But she was.
It was
betting-
$0.
But she was also betting like 5. She wasn't even.
She was.
betting, like,
She
more
didn't
than
increase her bet. She bet 5 every time and won like.
She was just playing war still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
she's
war.
so
We only
war.
played war.
Yeah.
So,
So-
she bet up to 35,
So
and then
what happened with me, right?
And
I
then
was.
just
I'm
20
so okay. I'm kind of no. I don't hold anything against Lacey. But like, dude. So I have my 20, right? And I'm like,
okay, wait, can I say something?
what? Yeah, go ahead.
Anton just walks away randomly.
Oh yeah. So I'm like,
So we're standing at this one table. Anton just
While Lisi's
disappears.
playing, right?
Yeah, well, Lisi's playing, and Anton has his $20 in chips, and he just walks away, and we're like, where did Anton go? And we don't know. And then
Okay.
Anton-
so I'm literally like, oh, I'm trying to put it all in. I'm just gonna all in, like, you know, like whatever. So I'm just feeling around. I'm like, I don't feel this table right now. Like I'm not going here. So I look because I saw another table earlier. It's in the
Yeah.
back corner, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go there. So then I go there, and I was like, this is the seat. And this guy sits next to me too, and he was like, hey, what's up? I was like, what's up? And I was like, and he, you know, he bets like probably like a little bit of his chips, and I was like, you know, I'm just going all in. Like I feel it. And he's like, do it, man, do it. Yeah, I try. Yeah, do it. Like so I go all in. And he's like, that's the right play. So then they deal the cards. I flip. I win. Double my money immediately.
Instantly,
I got 40.
instantly.
Instant double. I was like, let's go.
Wait, is this war still?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
war.
it's
We only play war.
Because we can only play war.
Okay.
You need so much money
You
to
need a
actually
lot to
get
play
them.
poker, yeah.
Which is
so
like-
then I was up 40 and I was like, I come back, I was like, guys, I won 40. And they're like, what are you talking about? How did you win that? And I was like, I went all in. They're like, you went all in
Yeah.
on one hand? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I felt it. You know, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go one more
Dude.
time with it, and then like we'll just see where it goes.
You know, okay. While
Right?
while this is all happening, while we're talking, Alicia's just still going on her tail. Like she loses a little bit, she comes back, she loses going back. She's at like 35.
So
She
that's
she
it,
she,
dip.
she backs off on the table. We're kind of just talking. Anthony's like, no, I want to double it again. He's like, I want to get.
I'm gonna get 80.
He goes,
Like,
I want to get 80.
I was like,
That's
I'm
what he
only
said.
doing one more. I told myself I was only doing one more.
No, you split it. You split it, right?
So I was splitting. So
he's playing
I
off 20 at this
I
point.
started
So
with
he walks
20
away
in.
with his 20.
So like, cause I started with 20,
Yeah.
and it's like I could put 20 in, then I'm out with 20, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Okay.
this is it. Like I waited a few hands, like this
Yeah,
is the hand.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
go in, right?
Oh,
I drop the
wait,
20
wait,
in.
wait,
and
wait,
then-
no.
What?
Lisi's playing at the same time
No,
as.
she's, no, not yet.
Yeah, it is.
She
No.
wasn't. No, she
Oh,
wasn't.
okay.
Oh yeah. So
I think you
she.
were.
So here's what happens. So I drop the 20 in, right? And I'm like, this is the hand. This is the hand. I feel it. And then Lacey, she sits on the chair to my right, and I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what are you doing? I was like, can I pull something?
No,
you can't
no.
pull.
Once you're in, you're in.
So
then,
I was like, no,
Okay,
what are you doing? And
you gotta think about
one
this.
at a time,
wait,
one
wait,
at a
wait,
time.
wait. So she was like, I want to play. I was like, what do you mean you? I was like, what? You're showing my card. And she's like, wait, what? And so then she puts her 5 down. She puts 5 down. I have 20 down. So so he's dealing, and I'm like, maybe it's fine. She drops her card, drops my card. Her card, like a 10.
No, it was like a face card. It was like
No,
a, it was a jack or a king or something.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is my card.
It was like
4.
no, it was like it was a 4. It was,
It was
a
a
4.
4. I'm like, maybe I can still win.
We're like
Maybe it's
3. We're like 3.
No, so then and there's a guy there, but you know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then he flips his 4.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
guy's
oh
4.
no, what do we do?
Yeah, no,
So then he's like, so you could either like split it, like you take half your money or something,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you go double down. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm no chump, I'm doubling down.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a chump, dude. Like that's lame to not double down.
doubling down.
I double down, lose. Lacey, she wins.
Yeah,
Obviously.
she won off the king.
And so, but if you think about it, I would have won if she didn't
Yeah.
come in.
He had because if Lisi didn't sit down while after Anton pushed in,
I would have won.
he
I
got
would've won.
Lisi got Anton's card at that point.
Yeah, because she got my card.
Because she took the first.
she
Because
went-
it was dealing this way. So you were like, if it was like.
Oh.
Yeah. So Lisi's betting
She
$5.
took the face card from Anton.
She didn't take it, yeah, but basically, yeah.
No, but like Anton would have been dealt
If
that
she
card.
wasn't there, Anton would have got the king.
So I would have had $60
Yeah.
out of it. So that sucks. So but I didn't go back in because I'm not a.
Yeah,
degenerate.
you were like, he almost did. I didn't want to
No,
play it
I
anymore.
wasn't really.
And I was like kind of like pissed off because like, man, I really wanted to play Texas Hold'em. So we went back to my house and I was like, I'll teach you guys how to play Texas Hold'em right now. I taught literally 4 people how to play Texas Hold'em that night, and then I won. I mean, I guess I won off people who didn't really know how to play. And me and Ethan went like really hand for hand that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like 2 a.m. and they ended up playing to see who had to drive Anton home too.
Oh yeah.
They,
So
Anton never.
because they were playing Who Drives Me Home, and then they both, but James and Lacey, they both went in on the same hand. So then I don't know what they thought was gonna happen.
No. So what happened was they both were playing. So it was me, Lacey, and James. We're
Yeah.
playing at my house.
Okay.
Whoever, because Hannah.
Whoever gets out,
Okay,
yeah,
no. So
Hannah left.
Hannah
'Cause she has
lost
work,
out
she
first.
has
She had work the next day. So
Yeah.
she's like, someone else has to take Anton home. And Anton has like a big pile, so we can't call it a night or just like let Anton like play out.
I mean, I
'Cause,
was down to take my money.
you know, I wasn't gonna do that because it'd be too annoying. So we were like, okay,
Bruh.
whoever loses next has to take Anton home. And I'm at my house. If I lost, I had to take Anton home from my own home. I'd have to leave
Steven
my home.
had the second highest.
Yeah, I'm
pile,
saying hi,
so
Sam.
it
So
was-
I kind of forgot about this when I agreed to this. So like,
Yeah.
if I lost out, I would have had to. And then so like,
Okay.
James and Lisa are kind of like at the same amount of chips, and they're like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then so then we play a couple hands later. We play a hand, and then James and Lisa are both like pretty confident on their hands, and I'm like, I'm still betting. And then they
And
go.
I'm betting too. I was like, I feel like this.
No, you weren't in on the hand.
Oh, I wasn't. I
No,
thought,
you weren't in on
oh,
it.
I did fold initially.
You folded initially, and it was me, James, and Lacey, and they both go all in. They're like, well, loser has to take him home, and then like we show cards. I'm like, yeah, I won. So they both lost in the same hand at the same exact time because I won all the chips.
Oh,
It was a good amount of chips too.
You know,
Like,
because
it was
I
a
got
lot.
both of their all-ins.
Yeah.
And then they're like, and then I think Lisa's just like, yeah, I'll just take Anton home.
Yeah,
and so
she-
then it just came down to like me and Anton. And we're like kind of like playing back and forth. We raised Andes and stuff. And then
Yeah.
dude, Anton almost got a straight. I had 3 of a kind or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
was
had
like
a 3 of a kind. Anton was going for a straight, didn't hit the straight. I ended up winning the chips for that night. Pretty good win.
it was a good win.
I went out even on the weekend. Is all I'm saying.
You did go out even. I
Pretty
did.
good.
I ended
No,
up-
I actually went out positive, and then I played 2 more games of
And then you
poker. I
lost
lost
them
those 2
all.
games, so I went even on the weekend. So it's a dub.
I'm
sure.
even in my poker career too now.
Yeah,
I've played 3 games, $10 buy-ins, and then I've won $30.
yeah.
So that's pretty good. I feel good about my poker career. Are you doing the bit?
Oh, we're getting kind of close to the bit. So
Well,
if we pulled someone in, it'd be kind of short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. I want to do it. I want to do it.
You have 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll give you. Wait.
Wait.
2 minutes starting now.
Wait.
Go.
Okay,
go.
Okay. Just start it. Okay, no.
So I'm gonna put his mic down.
No,
So-
no, hold his mic. Hold his mic.
Anyways, I'm trying to not get like
Here,
double.
I can hold it.
So what Anton's doing, we're getting a special guest, but we don't know who the special guest is. He's running around trying to find someone he labeled as content pilled, and we're gonna get him to sit in and just like I don't know, do a
Yeah.
5.
Zach, could you record him for the?
We're getting a 5 to 10 minute segment, I guess.
Uh,
I didn't get to talk about my 2 other topics, but we'll get those next. Where did he go? He literally just ran across the
Yeah.
the
went to
library.
the left.
Yeah.
I think did he get someone? Is that him? No.
No,
that's not
he's
him.
gone. Oh,
Wait, I see him, I
He's
see
right
him.
there. He's walking around.
I see
He does
him.
not have anybody right now.
I don't think there's no way he's able to.
He's
get
at a
him.
minute. So if he doesn't find anybody in the next minute, we're kind of.
Well, we'll just start a new topic. Or whatever.
Yeah, I can tell one of my last topics, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, he's talking to somebody right now. Dude, there's no way he gets somebody.
There's no way. Comment right now. Do you think Anton gets someone?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think he's gonna get somebody.
I don't think he's gonna get someone, bro.
I also should have given him the timer so he knew when to come back.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, hindsight 2020, am I right?
Hindsight is 2020.
Well, we'll take this moment to shout out our Instagram page. We are currently at 56 followers. We're trying to hit 100. Once we hit 100, we got a surprise coming for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil it now.
We're doing it at that at
hold on.
100.
Yeah, we're gonna do it at 100. I think 100 is not. No. Actually, maybe not. Once we get 100, we'll tell you what the surprise is. I wouldn't say if we do it or not.
Yeah.
He's at 30 seconds left. But anyways, so we're almost at that goal. Hey, check right now, dudes. 95% of people who watch our videos aren't subscribed. Do you believe that? Subscribe right now and help out our channel, dude. Where is? Oh, he didn't get anybody.
He didn't get anyone. There's no way he got
You
anyone.
got 10 seconds, buddy. 10 seconds. No one? Okay, come back in.
Yeah. He did not get anyone.
I think what we'll do, we'll post
Hey,
that.
press this in?
Yeah, this is your mic. I think we'll just post that clip at the beginning of the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We did not find anyone, sadly.
Did you talk to anybody?
Yeah, he was
Dude.
like, yeah, I'm really busy right now. And I was like,
Dude, if you're at Marston on a Saturday by your own choice by yourself, you are busy. You're trying to study.
That's a
bro.
fair point.
because I was looking and I was like, everyone looks really busy right now.
You know, everyone. Okay, because sometimes you come in here on like the weekdays and people are like,
Dude.
playing games on there.
Okay,
They're like watching
the guy
TV.
was literally on Instagram,
Oh.
and he was like watching a Study Edge video.
Oh, okay.
But then he was just taking a break. So,
Anyways,
You know, maybe
So-
you reminded him that he needs to go back to
yeah,
study.
he was like, you know
He's like-
what? Because I saw him on Instagram, I was like, maybe this one's fine. You know, maybe this.
Yeah.
One's
no,
fine.
but like I come in here some days, like during the week, and like people are like watching like TV on their laptops. People are, like playing video games.
Yeah,
playing,
no, like the other
chess.
day I saw someone watching Full Metal Alchemist, like in
We
one of
should,
the
that would have been a perfect time.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
but-
don't want to interrupt them while they're watching something, you know.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we should ask that girl.
no shot.
They're like,
No shot. She wants to come in.
Bro,
She's
we've been dealing with this
Okay,
guy
yeah,
being
no,
so loud the
This-
whole
this
time.
This girl's been studying the entire time we've been
Like,
recording.
right outside.
Literally, as soon as we got in, she put in her AirPods because she like knew it was gonna be a problem. But she hasn't stopped studying the entire time we've been recording.
Respect.
Yeah, maybe she's,
She's
down
definitely.
to come on.
No, she's grinding. You want to ask her?
No.
No.
Okay.
We're
Anyways,
not asking.
I'll talk
I mean,
about
I was
I'll talk about
down.
my last thing. So my last thing on the board is Oxstrong. So before I left for winter break, I got offered a job at a moving company called Oxstrong Moving, and
Okay.
yeah, so I was gonna start working there like once I got back from winter break, and then the guy just stopped talking to me like completely, and then so I was working a different job.
Yeah, ghosting.
Yeah, I was working a different job, and then the manager at the place just like didn't like me at all, and like they kept taking me off the schedule and like putting me on during like my like they put me on like during like school hours, and I was like, dude, I can't work that, and so I just quit because I didn't want to deal with the manager anymore, and so I'm kind of jobless right now. But then
When you're
so
students, it's
it,
whatever.
so the last time I talked to the guy was like December 6th, like that
Sure.
Oxstrong, and so I was out golfing with my friends last Saturday morning.
Okay.
And I get a text message on my phone, and it's, "Hey, this is Zachary from Oxstrong," and he goes, "Oh, I'm looking for people to come out again. Is there any way you can come back out? I'm trying to get people to move something from two to." No, he goes from 12 to 2 right today, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kind of busy today," but he's like, no, he goes, "I found someone to do it, but if you're still interested in a job, I'll be glad to hire you. And I was like, Pog, I don't have a job right now. 2, this dude just randomly hit me up like, I don't even know how many months that is. What? December, January, February, March.
Oh, this
4
is
months.
a
Same,
different.
No, same guy.
Oh, same guy as the one that didn't want to work with you.
No, he
Same
wanted to work with me, just ghosted me though.
Okay.
And so he hits me up again. He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'll have you come out." And so like he hit me up 4 months after he wanted me to come out, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll have you come out again." And
Okay.
so then I had
Weird.
I had like an interview last week for this guy, and
Yeah.
I guess I have a job now at a moving company.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got a job at Oxstrong.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was fast.
You know, they're just like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to get people to move." And then he's like,
Did
"Dude."
you ever ask him why he ghosted you?
No,
Yeah,
I was like, whatever.
Yeah. You don't want to ask, so you. I get that.
I was like, hey, free money. It pays
Shout out
pretty
to
well.
Oxstrong. How
Hey.
much does it pay?
Ooh, I don't know, 17, I think.
17. That's
pretty- I mean,
pretty
it's
good.
manual labor,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's not
I think we're at an hour and 5, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time. We can wrap up.
Yeah,
We'll wrap it up now.
And
Unfortunately, we did not get our special guest today.
Hey,
you know,
next time, next week,
I'm
next
determined.
week,
I'm determined. But
come to Marston and wait outside the room. We'll
Yeah.
pick you.
we'll pick you out.
Cade, the Cade study
Probably
room.
Cade. So come out here. We'll pick you. Just make sure you're like looking at something on your phone or looking like
Anyways,
1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, probably. Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not, whatever. Just sit in Marston all Saturday, and then
Yeah.
if we're here, then you can get in the thing.
It's like a sign.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're meant to be.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll come out. But we also have a special guest next week too, Zendaya.
Oh, yeah,
So,
Zendaya's coming out next
Zendaya's
week.
coming next week.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, she said she might have something coming up, but like,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you're wondering why we had a chair open the whole time, we were hoping to get someone to come in, but like, now that's kind of weird that we just had a chair in the frame the whole time. Whatever, it happens.
Yeah, that's fine. It happens.
Happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
see you
watching.
next time.
Don't forget to like.
Yeah, thank you, Zach, for audio again.
Woo, Zach, round of applause.
Zach will not be here next week, so if it sounds bad, you can blame Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.